Hey guys, it's Wednesday here with the Gay Saying. You're here with me, Mary. Yeah, it's kind of a little switch up this week. I couldn't make a video Monday, so Chelsea filled in for me. I want to start off with a couple of shout outs, and by a couple I mean four. I want to give out a shout out to Jonathan. Yeah, thanks for almost ditching me Saturday. You haven't seen me in 5 years, and I can't believe the thought of ditching me even crossed your mind. Like, how could you? But, I mean, whatever. Short hair don't care, right? Megan, you almost killed us Saturday night, but, whatever. YOLO. Alyssa, yeah, it was really nice meeting you Saturday, considering that under the circumstances we almost developed throat cancer. But yeah, it was still fun. So yeah, hi. I don't know if you watch my videos, but if you do, hey, what's up? And last but not least, to my best friend, it's her birthday today. It's her 21st birthday, so happy birthday. But remember, just like your birthday gift, every 4 years or so, we're gonna have to renew our friendship. And I hope that each year my gifts for you get cheaper and cheaper because I'm not made of money. But yeah, happy birthday. Okay, let's start with the video, shall we? This week's topic is, can we be friends with our exes and the do's and don'ts of being friends with them? I'm actually really good about staying friends with all of my exes. I've been blessed enough, I guess, that I've been able to maintain a good friendship, with all of them. That ranging from the girls that I talked to the girls I was in relationships with, to the girls I briefly dated. Like, I've been able to maintain a really good friendship with all of them. So that's cool. I feel pretty proud of myself to be able to say that I can maintain a friendship with someone after we've been in a relationship. But it's not easy. I'm not only can you be friends with them, but from my experience, I've been able to become best friends with my ex-friend. We were together for 2.5 years, I want to say. Something like that, roughly around 2.5 years. And after the breakup, it was pretty hard. I obviously wanted to be friends with her, and she wanted to be friends with me. We had been through so much together, and we're each other's first love. So obviously there was a lot of feelings there that we could not just pretend like nothing ever happened between us and just act like strangers. It's kind of hard to do that when you've been with someone for so long and you've cared about them for so long. Right after the breakup, it was hard. We wanted to be friends, but I couldn't do it. I still had a lot of feelings for her, and so I kept my distance from her for a couple of months, and by a couple I literally mean 2 months. And after that, everything was just kind of good between us again, and we could talk about our past without it being weird or anything like that. It was more like, oh my god, remember that one time, blah, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, that's funny. Things like that. It took a little while for us to get back to being friends. We were friends first. We weren't close friends. We kind of just met and became friends, and then we just developed feelings for each other. As our friendship grew, it turned into a relationship. She's been in my life for 4 years now, and it's been pretty good. She's my best friend. I can go to her and tell her everything, and she can do the same with me. And since we were in a relationship for so long, we know each other pretty well. We know each other pretty well all around. So we're the ideal people to come to when we need advice or just some time away from the real world, just kind of have fun and just hang out. So some do's and some don'ts when being friends with your exes. I'm gonna say don't expect to fall into the transition from relationship to friendship for it to be so smooth, because it's not. In my case, I expected the transition to be like seamless, and I mean that was wrong from my part, because then I was expecting too much, and then I just kept getting like, I mean, they weren't doing anything. I was just expecting too much, and I shouldn't have. So then that's when, feelings get hurt and things like that, and then it's harder for people to be friends. So don't expect too much from your ex when you're trying to transition into becoming friends, because they do have other priorities. You're not their main priority anymore. They have other things to focus on. I would also say don't talk about each other's love lives for a while. Mainly because, I mean, there's going to be some like underlying like leftover feelings for them, especially if the relationship has just ended not so long ago. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some underlying feelings there. And if you guys are talking about the people you're seeing now or the people you have crushes on now, it's gonna hurt. Like, it's gonna sting you. So I would say, like, don't talk about that at least for a while, until both of you are like completely over each other and are okay with seeing the other person dating someone else. Like, don't talk about that. Some do's. Do like have some restrictions, like have some, I guess you could say, rules, so you don't end up like hating each other or hurting each other. If you do want to maintain a friendship after the relationship, do create some sort of rules to base yourself off of. That really helps. Like, I don't know, like, let's not go out by ourselves, because a lot of times when you hang out with them like right after a breakup and it's just the two of you, you might start getting a little bit like, you might get into a conversation about what happened, and then it becomes like so emotional, and either you end up like making out with them or something, or getting back together with them just to break up like a week later. So don't do that. Also, do be very open about what you're feeling or anything like that. Like, if you don't like something they're doing, make sure you tell them, like, you can't be doing this. You're like, this isn't very friend-like. I know I did a lot of that. I would be constantly reminded, you can't do that anymore, like, we're not together, because I would forget, or I just didn't care. And friends don't make out, or friends don't hold hands, friends don't, cuddle in bed. I mean, some do, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I guess that would have to be all that I have to provide for you guys, advice-wise, and giving you a little bit of my outlook on if you can be friends with an ex and things like that. So my outlook is you can definitely be friends with them if you put in the effort and if you really truly want to be friends with them. To me, it's kind of like you cared about that person for a while. I mean, I'm sure you didn't just date them for the heck of it, you cared about them. So how can you not want to keep them in your life somehow? At least that's me. Once I care about someone and have feelings for them, I'm always going to care about them. I'm always going to want them to be happy and successful and just lead a good life. And I would like to be a part of their lives, you know, because at one point we did mean a lot to each other. So being friends to me is the best way to keep in touch and be there for them if they need it. So you guys can definitely be friends with your exes if that's what you truly want. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this week. But I'll see you guys next week on Monday. Sorry for the little mix-up. I hope it didn't get you guys off track or anything like that, but whatever. So I hope y'all have a great rest of the week, and y'all keep watching our videos and liking and subscribing and reblogging. Oh, I'm actually gonna the deadline for the auditions were today, but I am gonna extend it one more week. I mean, I don't think a week is enough to just get audition videos, so I'm gonna extend it for one more week. So next Wednesday will be the deadline to audition for subs. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.